It's got the best coffee anywhere. It's really good. Oh, it's like a little swan, look. It's the onion big brekkie. Alright, so we'll just have a look through the gates here. It's basically just coffee shop after coffee shop. So once upon a time, all the boats used to actually leave from here. So we're on Jalan Turtanadi in west of the bypass at Sanur. Home 21 homestay, and right in the front is a little place called Maimalu. And apparently it's got the best coffee anywhere. It's really good. So we'll stop in for a coffee and have a look. Yeah, it's nice, sunny, small, but it's very nice. Apparently it's got the best coffee in Sanur in here.
Thank you.
Hey bro.
Good morning.
Wow, he's got a good coffee machine, that's for sure. Alright, so it's cosy, very nice. I suppose for a nice little night, they've got all these lights hanging here, like hundreds of them. So yeah, we'll just have a coffee, see what the hype is about Maimalu, and see if the coffee's up to what everyone says it is. We've actually got breakfast and that here too. They've got a menu, which I didn't know. I thought it was just a coffee shop. Eggs Benedict, avocado, scrambled eggs, things like French toast, pancakes. Oh, it's got a bit of a menu, probably because there's the homestay next door. And juices, basic menu. So coffee we're after. I suppose let's get a cafe latte. What do you want? Matcha?
Beli. Mau order hot matcha latte satu. Oh.
Oh, I can't see ya. So it's good. He brings us a glass of water.
Yes.
It's good. And Yuli just wanted, what do you want?
Matcha latte.
Matcha latte, and I'll just get a cafe latte.
Cafe latte hot.
Orang Bali ke?
Ya.
Dari mana, Asli?
Dari sini.
Sini? Oh, yeah? All right. Local Sanur, eh? That's very good. I saw on Instagram and that this has got the best coffee in Sanur, they reckon.
Thank you so much.
So they grind their own beans, which is very good. So the coffee from Bali coffee or
Mixed.
mixed?
Yeah. Mixed coffee. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, it's like a little swan, look.
Okay.
And nearly got the normal one, the leaves or whatever, the matcha latte. Looks good, but doesn't it?
Yeah.
And this one, yeah, it's a little swan there. So a swan in Indonesian language is angsa.
It's cute.
Oh yeah. He said it's Balinese, like Indonesian beans mixed with other beans. I don't know what mixture it is, but it's very nice. Strong, got a good taste, and yeah, very nice. Coming here to Maimalu and check it out. Jalan Turtanadi. It's fairly well priced too. I think it was 27,000, about $2.50. But yeah, great coffee. What's it like? Give me a look at your tongue. Give me a look at your tongue. Shrek. Lady Shrek.
Fiona,
Got the green teeth. Even your teeth are going green. So it's very strong matcha. Alright, so also if you spend up to 70,000 on food, you get a free coffee, a long black Americano white, the coffee of your choice. Right, so that was really good coffee. So now we're moving on to a place called Onion's Kitchen and Patesirie. It's up further up into Sanur. So let's go check that out. All right, so we're on Jalan Hang Tua in Sanur. It's right where the Kentucky Fried is or the Dunkin' Donuts on the corner. I'll leave a Google Map link. Now we're going in a place called Onion Restaurant and Patisserie or something, Onion Kitchen. And you've got to park out the back. The Onion Restaurant's on the front. And you can see here they're building a great big parking spot for motorbikes and that. So if you're going to Penita or anything like that, you can lock your bike up in here while you're going away, which is a good idea. Just pay parking in here. Okay, so this is Jalan Hung Tua. You can see that's the beach down there where you used to get the boats to go to Patesirie. You just come through the gates, past the gates, and there's a little laneway where you can park in the back. So we're going in to check out Onions Kitchen and Patisserie. Right, apparently it looks fairly new. I'm not quite sure how long it's been here. Alright, so we're going to sit out here on the front. So inside, this is it. There's an upstairs, but it's not open yet. They've got cakes and croissants and things like that. A little kitchen and a good coffee machine by the look of it. Alright, so we're going to sit on the front. So it's very nice inside. It seems fairly new. Do you know when this opened? It's new, is it, really?
Yeah.
Huh? Alright, so breakfast, they got pancakes, French toast, eggs Benedict, morning classic breakfast, which is, you know, mushrooms, tomato, rocket and beef bacon. There's waffles and smoothie bowls. Main dishes is parmigianas, 72,000, salmon steaks, ribeyes, 185, pasta, sandwiches, burgers, rice bowls, Asian food, drinks and juices. Okay, so they have got a big brekkie, omelette, ham, beef bacon, chicken sausages, tomato grill, spinach, mushroom, 85,000. I think I'll just go that, the onion brekkie. Alright, so I'm getting the onion brekkie, big brekkie. Yuli's getting a chicken sandwich. You get a free coffee before 11 o'clock. Alright, thank you. So I got ST Tawar and Yuli got lychee tea as usual. So rocking the brand new Southern Cross T-Shirts. They look alright actually, I think. So if you're a member, don't forget my Christmas gift to you. Drop a comment and I'll drop you off next time you're in Bali. A T-shirt of your choice. Hello, thank you. Alright, so it's the onion big brekkie. Alright. So let's check out this big breakfast now. Yuli got like a chicken sandwich. It looks like it's on like a focaccia bread or something. And it's like chicken and mayo and something in it. I don't know.
You have cheese.
Oh, it's cheese and chicken. Yeah, it looks good. Alright, so the big breakfast looks good actually. You've got potato, onion, mushrooms, some spinach. Looks like you get ham and bacon, 2 sausages, an omelette and some tomato. Okay, so check it out. Looks good. Looks really good actually. Alright, so try a bit of the ham first. A bit of the omelette. Yeah, the omelette's really nice actually. It's got cheese and ham and stuff in the omelette, which is good. Chicken sausage, but they've got sort of herbs in it as well. A bit of mushrooms and potato. Not too bad at all. It's pretty good. I think it was 85,000, which is about $8 or something. And there'll be tax on that, I suppose, as well. But it's not a bad breakfast at all. Cooks good. All right, I'll hook into this. And yeah, we'll see what it costs in the end. So is it good? Is it like a focaccia bread or just bread? All right. Yeah, the bread's really good. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like a sourdough. You've got a choice of different types of bread, but yeah. And the bacon, try that out. Might actually be beef bacon. And if you haven't had beef bacon, it's just a substitute for like halal bacon. It's all right, but it's good. So you see on the sandwich, it's got like caramelised onion on top, like a salad with mayonnaise and chicken. Yeah. Okay, finish that. It's pretty good actually, very good. Right, so that breakfast was 157,000. So a little bit less than $15. Pretty good, I suppose. Check it out, Onion Kitchen and Patisserie. So it's very, very quiet here on this street now. Now this place, you couldn't even ever get in here, get a car spot when all the boats used to leave from just here before they built the marina, but it's very quiet now. Still a few shops. There's a couple of things closed, I've noticed, but it's not buzzing like it used to be. which is good. It's not so high pressure, you know. Morning. So we're just going to walk down to the beach down here and have a quick look, and yeah, and then head off home. So we've got a couple little warrants, motorbike rentals. Right, so they got a thing here with like 10 little kiosks, different kiosks. Most of them are shut. The one on the front's open, little coffee shop. Right, so we'll just have a look through the gates here. So once upon a time, all the boats used to actually leave from here. Oh, there's still a couple of boats there. And there's the big marina up over there, and the boats used to line up here and all along through here, up there. You see one of the fast boats coming into the marina now. Probably coming from Nusa Lembongan or Penita. Alright, so this is all had you've probably seen this on YouTube a million times, but it's all had to be facelift since COVID. The whole of Sanur's actually changed since COVID. It's like a whole new town at the moment. There's so many new places opened up, and it's nothing like it was before COVID, with all the beach bars along the front and everything. And yeah, they've cleaned it up. The government out here wanted to make it for a higher class of tourism. But, you know, it's good in a way. It's a bit of an upgrade to everything out here. Gelato shop, hello.
We got everything.
Got food, gelato. And it's all nice now the way they've done it up with all the little posts along the front here and the tables. Yeah, it's really nice. Definitely has given a massive upgrade to along here. Before, along here was just all little booths where you paid your ticket to go over Lembongan and Penita and waited around here. There's all new little coffee shops. Another coffee shop, Koja, the Gold Mine Coffee. It's basically just coffee shop after coffee shop. Another coffee shop, kitchen and coffee. All gelato, pizzas. Yeah, it's very nice along here now. I haven't been out here for a long time because I always had my own boat, so most of the time I just took my own boat over to the islands. What's this? Hello, another pizza shop.
The noodles shop.
This is noodles. Yeah, it's really flashed the place up, if you ask me. It makes it much more nice. So the boats used to actually go just from this beach here. The boats to Lembongan and all that used to come down here. But here's the big new marina just here. And there's a really good surf breaks down the side of this when it's working. A good right-hander. The signs on the front, a lot of them are all open at 6 o'clock in the morning. I suppose the boats start going early and people come down for breakfast, which is good because over on the west coast around Kurtalega, there's not too much open really early for breakfast these days. There never has been. A few places, but not so many. But if you lived in Sanur, you could always come down here and get an early breakfast and a coffee. So you really spotted the little bakery, so you're going to get some carrot cake. Cheesecake looks alright. So you've got a little instant photo machine. You see it's got a Canon camera in behind here. I suppose it's like a photo booth. Put your money in and get a photo, I suppose. Choose the angle, wide, zoom, start photo. I don't know how you pay. I can't see anywhere you put money in it. Alright, so yes, you just pay with Chris Pay, Scan Pay. So you scan the little code and you pay that way. Yeah. Happy? Got your cake? It's yours. I want half of it. Did you get me my cheesecake?
No.
Alright, anyway, that was a good little coffee and breakfast at the Onion Cafe. And that concludes the video for Sanur breakfast, I suppose you could call it. We'll head back to the bike and head on into home.